What is happening, troops? Welcome back to another video on the SharpDiv YouTube channel, and in this video today I will be talking about and giving my opinion on Rangers versus Aberdeen, which happens tomorrow at Ibrox Stadium. Before we continue, if we can try and get over 200 likes on this video, that would be very much appreciated, and please subscribe as we try and hit 12,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I know we're a long shot off it, but that is the goal. I promised one video every single day of December, so I'm delivering. It's pitch black outside, the light is terrible, the sound is probably terrible, but hey ho, we're here and we're making a video. So unfortunately I never made a video on Rangers versus Hearts because I fell asleep at like 6 o'clock that night. I was supposed to make a video, but I was up all night watching Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, what a man, deserves a mention in this video. But obviously we're here to talk about Rangers versus Aberdeen. But before we continue, I thought that the manager's press conference today needs a wee bit of highlighting. Magnificent from the gaffer today.
I seen the interview and he said, I think we were playing against 13 men, was 13? The only mistake I seen in the interview, it was 14, because our fans were superb on the day.
He reckons that Alfredo goes over the top. Presumably you'll back
What
him.
we'll do then, right, to make all the other managers in the league happy, we'll tell Alfredo not to compete, and we'll tell him to just get kicked from pillar to post from the first minute to the last, and we'll just tell him not to go near anyone. And we'll make it non-contact for Alfredo. See if they all like it, and then no one will complain.
I just thought that that was the best reaction that he possibly could have gave back to Craig Levein in this one. Obviously he's not bitten, he's no gave that manager what he wants exactly, which is a negative reaction. This guy's been around the game for far too long to fall into traps of these other managers, and it all stemmed from the opinions of Craig Levein, the Hearts manager, after Rangers went to Tynecastle and we got them.
We matched Rangers the majority of the game. We had more play in their half than we've had for a while. I felt good about that. I read a quote from Neil Lennon a few weeks ago when they went to Celtic Park. Hibs went to Celtic Park, and he said that we were playing against 12 men. And that's how I feel today. How Morelos stays on the park, never mind. Gets through that without a booking, I will never know. I mean, some of the decisions today were abysmal. I phoned John Fleming, or Austin phoned John Fleming a while ago because we lost with 3 goals that were given against us that were offside, and because the linesman made mistakes. And John Fleming suggested that we held the line on the 18-yard line to make it easier for his officials. So we did that today. We still fucking got it wrong. 12, that's 13 we were playing against.
Come on, that was funny. By the way, I've added a wee bit of light, it was just too dark. Managers and referees are starting to target Morelos. They have been since he's came to Scottish football, but I feel as though now he has gained a reputation where he's just the absolute whipping boy. Everybody's gunning for him. And coincidentally, the day that we went top of the league, we went bottom of the league in the fair play issue. Obviously Scotty Arfield gets sent off. I'm of the opinion that it was a yellow card and that any player in their right mind would have went for the ball. I certainly would have if I seen somebody with 5 fingers, but everybody's got their own opinion. Psychologically, I think once you put it in your head that I'm not going to go for this just in case, I think that you switch off. If I was a manager, I want my team from 0 to 90 minutes to be aggressive, to be in their faces and try and absolutely punish opposition teams. This game is a massive game. Rangers versus Aberdeen. Aberdeen are coming off of probably one of their best performances against Celtic in years, other than the game that Celtic let them win, obviously. But ultimately, they were still defeated. In the game before that, they were absolutely pumped 3-0 by Motherwell, who went on to lose at the weekend to Livy. In the Cup, we all know what my prediction was, but Aberdeen surprised us. I don't think it was so much down to Aberdeen being great. I thought that our chance creation and our chance conversion was atrocious. At Ibrox, I think we're a different animal, we're a different team, but I'm not going to throw myself out in this prediction and go all out and say that we're going to batter Aberdeen. Mackay Stevens will be a massive loss for Aberdeen. He's pretty much all they've got going for them going forward, other than McGinn. Ferguson is a good player from midfield, but up front they are severely lacking in Stevie May and Cosgrove. If we can exploit this, if we can control them down the wings, I think we'll have the beating of them. Shinnie is an important player for them as well, but hopefully we can keep him quiet in this game. Going into their back line, they've got a decent defence with a decent goalkeeper as well, so it won't be so easy to break them down. But before I give my prediction, get yours fired in the comment section below. So in this matchup, I think Rangers will win it 2-0. I think there'll be a goal in the first half and a goal in the second half as well. I don't think it will be easy. I think it will be a tough test. Aberdeen, although not performing that great in the league, with an absolute thumping from Motherwell. I thought they played alright. I watched the match versus Celtic. I thought they played decent. On another day they might have even got something out of the game. It was one of those games that reminded me of the semi-finals, but Celtic got the goal and Aberdeen didn't get the goal. That's what it truly reminded me of. It wasn't the greatest of finals. Now that we're top of the league, we need to try and stay there for as long as possible, because psychologically, although Celtic have a game in hand, it could start to play on them. Game in hands aren't guaranteed wins, let's not forget that. They're at Motherwell tomorrow, which is a tough game away, but we can only do what we can do. We can only win our games, and this Christmas period is so vital. That win at Tynecastle puts us in good stead, but I think that we need to come out of this Christmas period having won the Old Firm and being ahead of Celtic if we want 55. So that's my prediction. 2-0 to Rangers in this match. I think I'll do a matchday vlog in this one. You know, sometimes I can get to the match and the atmosphere and the occasion can just get to me to the point where I'm just like, I just can't bring my camera out at this specific point in time. But all the feedback I've been getting from everyone on the channel has been pretty good, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it, people. Just before I go, I want to tell you that yesterday the under-21s played in a match in which Katic, Lee Wallace and Barisic played in, and the young boy in Bud again just absolutely tearing it up. Dallas got a hat-trick. The SFA are probably going to need to have a word with him to try and either concentrate on his youth football or his refereeing, but he got a hat-trick as well in the game, and we've got some good players, man, in the youth academy that deserve some props, by the way, so keep an eye out for them. But as always, I have been SharpDiv. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I've tried to put it together at last minute, but I really do hope that you enjoyed it. That is my prediction. That is my thoughts on the match. Obviously, get involved in the comment section below. I'm always willing and wanting to hear your comments on this channel, so get involved, people. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow, actually. I've been SharpDiv and I'm out.